Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. If you can't already tell from the title, ClickTeam, please fix this location. It's mainly in the custom night, but I'm going to show you two problems. No, going to angry about it. Start a normal custom night. I don't know what side she's on. Because her music is equally loud on both sides. Okay, when Ballora comes through again, right now. See, I don't know what side she's on. It's equally about on both sides. See, I don't know what side she's on. See the problem? I can only hear her music on both sides, not one side like I'm supposed to, not on the side that she's on. Okay? Now let's go to a little bit. Okay, sometimes it works right there. But this is not the best way to do it, because sometimes I accidentally end up closing this vent. Or, sometimes it doesn't even register at all. And doing this is not fast enough. It's not fast enough at all. Now let's say I wanted to try Golden Freddy mode. Okay, left, Freddy's on the left. And keep these closed. Okay, I didn't even hear them go into the vent. Or maybe that was the previous time. I just misheard it for the button. Look, it's not registering. At all. I can't even see it through anything else. See the problem there? Do you see the problem there? It's unbeatable. It's impossible. The only ones that were beatable is Freddy and Co., Doll's Attack, and Bottom Shelf I beat by luck. That either a little bit ended soon before Electrobab started draining my power, and it did register. And yeah. Or it ended before Biddy Bab could drain enough power to the point where the game would be over. Because it would have drained too much power for me to survive the night. So please, ClickTeam, please, fix sister location. It is unbeatable. It is impossible to beat it. It's impossible to beat this game. There's the Ballora bug. There's a low bit issue. Now, okay. Here are my suggestions for the controls for sister location custom name. And this could carry over night 5. Have, of course, camera L1, because, yeah. Have X only for night 5, the number pad to put in 1983, and the Fredbear nose on night 5, because you can only do that in custom night for some reason. But on custom night, have it only for the Fredbear nose, and bonnet and controlled shock. Have the left on the D-pad for left door, right in the D-pad for right door, and top in the D-pad for the forward vent. Square and triangle for a little bit. Square, L, triangle, O, square, L, or it can be the opposite. Triangle, L, square, O, triangle, L. And of course I'm on PlayStation, so I'm using these controls. You of course would know the controls in Xbox and Switch. But yeah, mainly the controls are an issue, and Ballora is bug. And the reason why I brought up the X only for bonnet and the controlled shock and the Fredbear plush is because sometimes this doesn't happen as often as low bits not registering in the keypad. But sometimes when I hit bonnet, instead of hitting your nose, it hits one of the vents or the doors, and that wastes power or opens it and gets me killed by any of these 3. Or 4. So yeah. Well, I mean, it would get me killed by all 4 if I didn't have to play custom night modes that didn't have Ballora in it, or a little bit in it. Because every other one is impossible. The only ones that are possible were without them, and bottom shelf if you're lucky. So please, ClickTeam, please, fix sister location, please. And if you already are, please let us know that you are, so we know that you're, like, fixing the game. Because until any patches come out to, like, fix all these issues, it's unbeatable. And I saw the poll on Twitter on people voted more for leave the controls. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Because the controls need to change. But I have an idea. If you want people to leave the controls, for the people who want the controls left alone for some reason, but also for the people who want the controls changed, add an option to where you can set your own controls. Because that would be so much better. So please, the Ballora bug, have it to where, because like I said, the Ballora bug, hear her music equally on both sides. It has to be fixed to the point to where you should hear on the headphone on, if she's on the left side, you should hear from the left headphone. Please fix that. Add button prompts for a little bit. And also, it can get you killed if you have to go to the door and have to press bonnet and there's no other button inputs for bonnet. Because you're just gonna get killed by Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Biddy Bab, Funtime Foxy, or bonnet, depending on what you have to do at that moment. So please, people, spread this around. Show this video to ClickTeam. Please. Just please. I feel like I'm the only one talking about this, and this is an issue with the game. It's an issue with the console ports. And I feel like barely anyone is talking about it. So please, like I said, spread this to ClickTeam, share this video to ClickTeam. Let them know that this game needs to be fixed. And the controls need to be arranged. Please. Because right now it's impossible to beat. It's impossible. Especially Golden Freddy mode. So yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Like I said, share this ClickTeam. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications, join the notification squad and Viper Squad. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.